Hi, North Lake family, Pastor Jeff here. The table is set for Thanksgiving tomorrow at our home. Actually, the table was set on Sunday afternoon. Bobby likes to do as many tasks in advance as possible because we know that it gets pretty crazy busy around the kitchen on Thanksgiving morning. We're expecting 11 at the table, representing 4 different generations. The youngest, 18 months old, will be sitting in the same high chair that our 3 kids used more than 30 years ago. The oldest is 1,109 months. My dad, who is 91 years older than his great-grandson, who will be at the other end of the table. And at my dad's place, already there are extra napkins. Per his typical request, he always asks for extra to mitigate any spills that might result from his blindness. And undoubtedly, there will be spills and messes. There always are at family feasts. And they may not come from the 90-year-olds or from the children. I've contributed my share of messes. And then afterwards, well, we'll wash the tablecloth, and we may spot clean the rug and probably run the sweeper and get out the broom and the dustpan. And you know, preparing for a feast, preparing for hospitality, means also getting ready for the cleanup that has to happen afterwards. It's mentally, it's not just getting ready for when people arrive and eat. It's also preparing for the service that you do while people are eating, and then the cleanup afterwards. Jesus, on several occasions, compares the kingdom of heaven to a lavish banquet. That's a lot of work for somebody. And he also says, "In my Father's house are many rooms. If it were not so, would I have told you that I go to prepare a place for you?" John 14. And he also says that he goes and he comes back to get us and to take us where he is. Wherever he is, we will be also. Now, many times as I've thought about that, I've actually tried to visualize, okay, got my own room. We have our spot, our room, place where I'll sleep. But he could just as well be meaning that among that huge mansion with many rooms, when it's time for the dinner, for the banquet, there's a spot that he has, a place for me to sit down and enjoy the banquet with him. What he's saying is wherever he is, we're with him. We're with him. And by his love, by his grace, he cleans up after our lives. He cleans up all the messes, all the spills, sins, stains. He's got them covered. He takes care of that amazingly, wonderfully. This Sunday, Advent begins, and our theme for the weeks leading up to Christmas will be a people prepared, from Luke chapter 1, verse 17. Make ready a people prepared for the Lord. And I hope that we're all set for Thanksgiving with grateful hearts, that gratitude and praise will flow. But right after Thanksgiving, then we start getting ready for Christmas and for the birth of Jesus. I can tell you, Jesus is more ready for us than we are for him. And as you're offering prayers of thanks tomorrow, I hope that you will remember to give thanks for such a Savior who cleans up after us, not with napkins and paper towels or a sweeper, but with a cross. Happy Thanksgiving all.